What is it, buddy? Buddy, what is it, buddy? Whew. What is it, buddy? What you want? What you doing, buddy? Buddy, what you doing? What you doing, buddy? What did you doing? What you do, buddy? Hey, buddy, what you do? Huh? What you doing, buddy? What you mean the donut operator? Just don't be the fucking police, really. Just why? Why? The operator. Hello, operator. I need a long, lengthy blow. Long, lengthy blow? Yep. What city, please? Preferably American City. Okay. What are you looking for? I'm looking for the. I just got distracted. I'm looking for. Why's it got to be the cops though? Come on, man. Operator, I'm looking for a sweet little. Okay, a sweet little girl, right about 12 years old or something. Tough shit. With a brunette, maybe. A little bit introverted. Quiet, laughs a lot. Preferably unmolested, but molested's fine with me. As long as the previous owner had a tiny dick or whatever, so I can just seem like the big man kind of thing. Okay, hold on. Working. Seriously, though, this is my big question. It's time to get real, everyone. It's time to get serious. I'm looking for an American girl, or she could be from Canada too, but I can't afford the expenses. If I wanted to just flat out buy a soul, own a soul, okay, like from an abused or not too abused, but a little girl that has been in an abusive. She doesn't even have to be like that, but I'm just trying to make this realistic. And I just want to buy the soul because she's going to end up somewhere else, and it's not looking good. How much? I mean, who owns that? Who do I pay? Do I make a donation to someone or a group or something? Where do I get that? I'm not talking about for a week, for a day, for a couple hours. I'm talking about for life. Or at least for like the duration. Something like that. I'll find somewhere nice for her to go if it doesn't work out. But it should work out. Is that even possible? It should be. And how much would that really cost? It'd be. This is why I think it's better to. I know police aren't in the business of doing that, but they might be able to help with something like that. Where it's a one-time deal, they're like, okay, you realize that once we make this transaction, you can't come back to us, dude, with this. You know what I mean? You're on your own. You realize that, right? I'm fully, totally aware of it. Insurance, clothes, food, love, all that shit. Probably got to send her to school, all that shit. We're talking about human life here. Do you understand? Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. It's so complicated, isn't it? You could just you could ponder for months and years on it. Get her on the welfare system so she has some kind of insurance, which should be easy to do. It's just a waiting game. Yeah. Adoption, I think, right? Yeah, that's what it is. But I'm kind of in a hurry. I think that would be the best thing to do, but you'd have to really be in with, and then you're in with some unsavory characters like in the underground, and they'll come back because they're predatory too, and they'll want something from me. Maybe not though. Police can't really be bothered with that shit. It's more a problem solving thing for them. They're like, yeah, just wondering about that. You're not going to turn her into the sex industry, are you? No, just if my dick alone is the sex industry, then yes, but probably not. And believe me, I can seduce her. It'll take some time. That's why they got to be young. It'll take some time, but eventually, trust me, they always do. You're cute, darling. Thank you for giving me love and thanks. I love you. Eventually, that's how it always. It's just like cats. When I got these cats again, and it is similar. How the fuck you gonna compare a human life to cats? But it's true. You got to earn their trust, and it's such a slow progress. But you could see Salem. He's like really, because he came from that an abused environment. He's so appreciative. He said, "Well, I fucking love you, Dad. Dad, I love you. I didn't know this is how life was supposed to be." And I look at him. I'm like, "Yeah, this is how life's supposed to be. You're supposed to get love. Daddy loves you. Daddy feeds you. And he's got his limits. He doesn't like to be picked up. He's a fucking weird cat. He doesn't like to be picked up. He was neutered, so he doesn't like his tail being touched too much. And he snaps a little. The other one is just independent. She was taught early on to be picked up. She doesn't mind being picked up. You can put her upside down. You can put her up in the air and do. But she's not really loving. She's more of like a leave me alone kind of cat. Like, okay, I've had enough. I'm going to hide, and she'll go hide and eat carpet and do the little cat shit above the washer. She hides from the other cat and me. But it's a slow progression because when Salem's not around, she'll sneak by and she'll be like, "Is he up here?" And then she'll jump up and be like, "Love me," really quick. It's the same thing. None of you are capable of doing any of these things. You can't even give information though, because I don't want to get one from another country. Then you got to teach them how to talk, which might even be a better thing. But we got to have a basic communication. You know what I mean? And then it will look weird. You'll see me with a little tiny teenage fucking Chinese kid, and people will be like, "What the fuck do you call that?" You know what I mean? You can't say anything, and you'll be like, "This is my what?" People will know. What's he doing with that? They'll probably call the cops. The cops will come over. What's going on here? Cops will come over. They'll already know. And why should I feel bad about this? But this is the type of shit I'm thinking about. What's gonna happen when she gets? It doesn't matter. She'll get older and whatever. Probably go into the world and leave me behind. But it won't matter by then because I'll have enough time to see the end coming and procure another little girl. But no, we want to play on the internet. What you mean donut? Oh, cops and donuts? I'm talking about some donut head. Some donut head, daddy? You want to glaze me like a fucking donut? Is that what you want to do to me? Yeah, huh? Want to glaze me like a donut, daddy? Yeah. Teach her to talk like that and tell her you can't talk like that in public. I know, daddy. Want to glaze me like a donut. Glaze me, daddy. Daddy bought me from the police. Shh, shut up. You can't say that shit. This is my daddy. He got me from the police. Or some group like that. Any kind of group or organization that can handle that shit. You throw your hands to a higher power when you do shit like that. You'll sleep well at night as policemen or whatever. We think we are fucking pimps. We're in the business of selling children. Do you realize the kind of mega scandal that would fucking be? If we were to do something like that, do you realize you're talking about corruption, you dumb motherfucker? This would blow the shit sky fucking high, wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess you're right. For the most slightest infraction, someone picks up a phone and it'll be doomsday. It'll be literal fucking the whole collapse of a fucking economy and system. It'll be fucking anarchy because you wanted to put your dick in a little girl. You're a fucking scumbag. This is why you should have gotten a job, you lazy piece of shit. Your mind is corrupted. Never mind police corruption. It's your fucking mind that's corrupted. We ought to kill you, motherfucker. You know what they do to guys like you in prison? I'm not a bad guy. You're lucky I don't fucking... Yep. I'll split your head faster than you could spell police, faster than you could say police brutality. I'm just trying to make the world a better place, dude. It's problem solve. Don't fucking worry about it. The system's in place. We don't need to do shit like that. That's why there's the system, and they go into the fucking, what did they call that? Foster kids. No, you can't do that. Every which way is illegal. What do we look like? Fucking finders of displaced children? We're fucking priests or an orphanage or something? I don't know. It was just an idea, guys. You've been yapping all day. I thought I'd throw that out there. You gotta keep your fucking mouth shut. You know, you got a big fucking mouth. That's the problem. Doesn't hurt to think about these things, though, right? You know? You don't trust me, guys? You think you're a fucking scumbag.